Tips and tricks on how to play Chivalry 2 for pussies. Tip number 1, don't die like a pussy. Tip number 2, don't kill your teammate. That's being a pussy. That brings me right into tip number 4. Revive your teammates, or you're just a pussy. Tip number 5. Don't hit people in the back. That's just being a royal pussy. Tip number 6. Don't steal kills. That's for pussies. Tip number 7. Don't take horses and then get knocked off. That just makes you look like a stupid pussy. Tip number 8. Swing your sword by pressing R2. If you're on PlayStation. If you're not, you're just a pussy. Tip number 9. Don't team up on people in 3v3. Unless you're just a fucking pussy. Tip number 10. Use your shield. If you're a pussy. Tip number 11. Don't team up on people and then kill your own teammate. That just makes you look like a dumb pussy. Now it's time to play Would You Rather. Would you rather be a pussy or a dick? Let me know down in the comments. I'll give you 10 seconds. If you didn't put a comment, go put a comment now. Stop being a pussy. Tip number 12. Don't cut somebody's arm off and then die to them. That's just being a useless pussy. That brings me right into my next tip. Tip 13. Even if you lose an arm, just keep fighting. Don't be a pussy. Tip number 14. Always play in third person or you're just being a pussy. Tip number 15. Don't use cannonballs. Cannonballs are for pussies. Tip 16. Never throw your weapon into opponent's back unless you want to be known as a pussy. Tip 17. Don't keep hitting your friend while he's on the ground. That's just being a pussy. Tip 18. Don't bring an axe to a fist fight, you stupid pussy. Tip number 19. Don't steal defenseless peasants. That's for pussies. Finally, number 20. Don't throw rocks on people's heads. That's for royal pussies. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe, or you're just a pussy.